In this video, I'm going to show you how to get people to pay just a little more attention to your YouTube video titles and your social media. Hey there, church hackers. Dave Curley here with the Church Media Guys, and today we're going to be talking about how to get people to pay just a little more attention to the stuff that you're publishing. You know, when we're scrolling through our YouTube feeds and our social media feeds, the things that jump out at us the most are the things that we tend to pay attention to. The question is, for you as a video creator or a social media communicator, for me as a creator and a communicator, how do we get that edge to try to get people to see us instead of seeing somebody else? People are using emojis in their titles or in their social media posts. And you can too. But first, if you want to learn how to use and leverage media and technology so that you can take the gospel to the digital world, start now by clicking that subscribe button and ringing that bell so that you don't miss a thing.
Okay, there's a few different ways that you can do this. First off, there's a couple of websites that you can go to where you can just basically copy and paste. So let's say I'm in here typing and I want to put an emoji in. This is going to be, and I want to choose hot, right? So if I go to Emojipedia, so go to emojipedia.org. When you get in there, then you can search for things, or you can go check out their categories. Let's see, objects, and let's go down. There's an oil drum. Go figure. Let's see. We just keep going. I guess we'll eventually find fire. Okay, look. We can choose cameras, TV, film projector, film frames, movie camera, and abacus. Okay. We could also just do a search, and I could just type in fire. And there's the flame one. If I select it, then I can just hit copy. And it will give me the little code that I need. And I could type in right here, Command V. Boom. This is going to be hot. And then let's say I want to have the finger that's pointing at it. Smileys and faces. Let's go down. There's zany. Let's see. Here's our hands. So I could find back, hand, index pointing right. And then I can copy that and then go into here and type, paste it in. There you go. And boom. There's another one called Get Emoji. So you can go there, and again, you can search, find what you want. You can just right click on it and choose copy. And then when you paste, there it is. Okay, now on your Mac, just like on Windows, you have a shortcut that you can do that will actually pull up the window. If you hold down the Control key and the Command key and hit the space bar, then it will pull up the emoji panel. You can also go into your system settings. Let me bring that up real fast. Bring up your system settings and go under keyboard and put a little check mark where it says show keyboard and emoji viewers in the menu bar. When you put that in there, you have this little item right up here next to your clock that is to show the keyboard viewer and the emoji and symbols. And if you click on that, then it brings up the character viewer and you can go through and choose them as well. So let me show you this in action. Wherever you want to type, you just put the cursor and you'll do it. So Control Command space and go through and find something like that. I can choose that color. There we are. And then choose this is a, and then I will do the call again and find the rocket and double click that. And the rocket shows up. And there we go. Now I can post it and we'll be good. It's really handy when you're working in your titles. So what do we do, like a dollar sign? Let's see, dollar. There we go. So, and then put another one down over here on the other side of it. We'll just do, let's just do money. What do we got there? Okay. And that right there. Affordable lighting for your YouTube videos, DIY. And now we're all set. And another thing is you can actually use it in your descriptions to help break up the monotony of like your links and your text and other things that you put in there. So, you know, I put little check marks here. Let me put in something here for the materials that you need for the build. There we go. And, you know, now we just make it stand out just all that much more. Hit save and we're done. So on Windows, you can call up the emoji panel by activating an area that you want to type in. And let's just type a little something. This is really, and then I'm going to hold down the Windows key and strike period. and it's going to bring it up, and then I can scroll through and find the emojis that I want. Calls it, here's the emoji panel. Anything that I want to do, find it, double click, and there you go. Got a couple of them in there, and we're done. If I hit post, it goes. In fact, I'm going to post it, and a bunch of the people in the Church Media Hacks group are going to be like, what? That's kind of funny. I'm messing with them now. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and find something here. There we go. And little social experiment just to see if anybody says anything. Anyway, there it is.
Look, if you're like me, you feel kind of silly doing this. You feel kind of silly putting a little piece of poop, $ bag, flame, hey, this is a great video. It's really flame, hot. You feel kind of dumb doing that. It's just like something that the kids should be doing. But the reality is it's core to who we are. It is one of the most basic forms of communication that we have been using for thousands of years. And what's really cool is we all understand it. You can look at, unless it's really abstract, you can look at something and understand the message that's being given. But more importantly, when you're looking at a feed on your social, or when you're looking at a feed in YouTube and you see, like say thumbnails or pretty pictures and all, but then you look in the text, if there's something sticking out of the text that's not in the others, you have a title, and then there's other color things going on inside the title, it's going to catch your eye. It's natural. It happens to all of us. So give yourself an edge and use emojis in the work that you do. Listen, having that edge, even if it's a really small edge, could be the difference between someone seeing and interacting with your content and skipping right by it. Oh, and if you want to learn how to make your YouTube videos like even more usable to the users, check out this video over here. I show you how to add timestamps, like actual time indexes that are clickable in your descriptions. Makes your video ridiculously usable. Now, leave a comment, show me your work, and I'll see you in the next video.